especially getting me pissed off. Just in general, I'm like, guys, the CPU is not this hard. I don't know, man. He is losing. Frickin' EJ's losing. Those plays in our team were pretty terrible. Bro, they were throwing lasers, though. They were throwing lasers. Let's be real.
All right, here we go.
One of the most beautiful cities in the world, San Diego, California, and Snapdragon Stadium.
Oh wow, that's cool. I like that walkout.
The perfect setting for a game like this. It's the Miami Redhawks and the San Diego State Aztecs.
Yeah. I figure it became a thing because my opponent is not streaming, and I'll be nice and give the league some what's the word? They'll be able to watch this game. It's not being blacked out. Exactly.
And the Aztecs ready to put toe to leather, and here we go.
Oh, we're cold already. Interesting. I did. I don't know why that's the case, but okay. No worries. No worries. I guess, man. What are you gonna do?
Offense in a bunch formation. They'll leave it with the lone back. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37.
When you go on the road, man, oh man, you love hearing the crowd, but more importantly, you love shutting the crowd up. There's no better.
That's a good question.
Coming out, getting that
Yeah, this whole offense is cold right now.
right at him and gashing him right out the gates.
He breaks a tackle. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. And the Redhawks want to pick up the tempo.
I like this idea by the offense going hurry up here. You just had a very nice run. Let's get back up to the line of scrimmage and go fast.
He'll pick up a few on the play, just enough for the first down. They'll mark it right at midfield.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy going early in the game, and they're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember, he's the kind of running back who gets better as the game goes on. That's a really good omen for this offense, considering his success now early.
It's kind of what you have to do. It's kind of what you have to do this year. I mean,
I've been telling Josh to hop in the single back easily since like Madden 21.
They'll leave it with him.
ah!
A good solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. Defense showing blitz here. Leaves it with the back. And there was nowhere to go. Just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
That back had nowhere to go. The defensive line ate up the blocks. How about the linebacker swarming in, coming in and making a great play on the ball?
I don't think so. That's my center.
To the back.
Damn.
How about that alertness and that swarming D to keep him from getting the first down?
I thought I'd get more than 3 on that, but
They've gotten a couple of first downs, got some things going, but I think it's decision time for this offense. And this D's got to do it one more time, right? They've got to get another play, a big 4th down stop here to get some of that momentum and get the football back.
What's the play call on 4th and 3 here? That's like, motion has to open. Okay, never mind. I always call timeout here to think about it.
This offense has moved into plus territory, and they want to keep the heat on. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Intercepted, and the first drive ends with a pick. Not the way you want to start your first drive, and the defense forces a turnover.
Man, that's not the attempt you wanted to start the game. First pass of the game, interception. Man, just this is where you.
I thought he took the underneath the. I thought he took the underneath away, and so I just took a shot downfield.
Not the start he had in mind today.
Just rolled into a cover 3. Boyle was there. You know, that should have been a penalty by the way you had a center 5-ish yards down the field. But
Might be changing the route. Looking downfield on 1st down. Looking to the big tight end.
There we go.
Picked off. What a play to set him up. Never really got that return cranking, but the offense is set up at the 30.
Oh my God, that's a horrible read. Josh.
The Miami, Ohio offense returns to the field. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you've got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win it, David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
Cover 6.
Under the line, 2nd and 7. Looking to fire. Flips it out in the flat.
Oh, no. Okay. Jesus Christ, man. Don't scare me like that.
Him down, but not only does he recover the fumble, he gets the 1st down. I don't know if it was luck or aggression or just a fortuitous bounce, but at least they've got the ball back.
The one thing I do
Oh, man.
running backs got to do a better job with ball security. Cannot turn the football over and expect to win this game. They're very lucky they were able to jump on top of that.
Fires to the end zone. Touchdown, Miami. Quick strike through the air for the score.
Tell you what, as a defensive back, as a defensive player, you know, down here near the goal line, I gotta get on my guys. I can't give away the easy stuff like that.
There we go. Just needed a drive to relax, you know. I think, you know, like, we both can sense that this is the most bet-on game in league history. I think our first drives, we just had a little nerves, you know, that's all.
What kind of field position can he help them with on the return? He'll be stopped.
So far, we have 2 picks and a fumble so far. Well, then turn the volume down. Alrighty here.
The Aztecs offense ready
Oh,
to
man.
go to work. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No,
What
it
the
certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion.
I did not even see that guy as a eligible receiver. Yeah, I don't know what that was.
Ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
The Aztecs can really attack on this second.
Looked like just a big, simple mesh, but that guy just... Oh, shit. That actually was a run. Okay.
Down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the 1st down.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
Lining up from the 34 on 1st down. This time he wants to throw. Looking to the big tight end.
Ooh, good read.
Up a shot play, but they couldn't make
Good read, bad throw.
He had him open there, and I know this quarterback expects to make that throw.
It's a tough throw because, again, you got a couple steps on a guy that's not wide open. These DBs are so fast, but that is a throw that you do expect a guy like that caliber
Yep.
to be able to play a little pitch and catch and make that happen.
What the fuck?
Missed him. Sometimes you see a guy
Interesting.
tried to baby it too much, and it was a bad throw.
Well, give the
His
defense
QB's selling a little bit on these last 2.
throw into very small windows
They've got to come up with a big play on
Maybe. I haven't played too much man, so I don't even know, like...
From the gun, wants to pass. He spins that
Oh,
thing down
fuck's
the middle.
sakes.
He's got it on the outside. And it looks like he might take that one all the way to the house. Just ran
Be smarter than that.
finally got it.
I love when you back
Yeah.
the defense. If you want to get aggressive, I'll take shots down the field, make the defense play more conservative, and now what? Now you're in the red zone with a chance to get some points.
And the Aztecs go back to work after moving the chains through the air. Trying to run, it's Sutton. He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 at the 9 as they're trying to
I did
turn
not
this
want you to
into
do that.
Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity.
Cover 2 that's close, you might have to be out, be out the window. Safety's got to pre-spawn down.
Pulls and fires it complete to the right. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
He was not fooled on that one. You know, a lot of times you want to buy space, and you throw this route really when it's off coverage, but you could tell the cornerback was up, ready to come, pounce on that screen, and get the tackle for a loss.
And not, physically stop it crazy.
Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal.
I'm thinking about
Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Sutton. They make the stop at the 5-yard line, and they've got it 1st and goal.
Yeah, I didn't see that coming.
That one in there as a defensive guy, 3rd and 5 plus. I'm thinking pass. They were thinking pass, Palmer, and they slipped the road.
Yeah.
It's so nice then to have this guy at running back too, right? Because you can throw it to him on 3rd down or hand it off, and he's got the vision and the athleticism to go pick up that first, keep the drive going.
And I'm good with it. I like what the offense is doing. Be physical. I don't need to get pass happy down here on 1st and goal. Nice job believing in my running game, and maybe I stick to it for another play or 2.
They've got it down to the 3. Now it's 2nd and goal. Back to pass.
Fuck.
Balls into the house. Touchdown, San Diego State.
Alright. Just took a dive at him, missed. Alright, good drive.
Another score early in this football game. This offense is looking like a force to be reckoned with.
I don't know. It's...
And the point after is good.
Well, that was actually the opposite issue. My guy was too fast. He ran right by him.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. From the gun, running back on the move. Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out.
Yeah.
Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20-yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
Jeez.
There, it's incomplete.
And I think on that last play, that's an example of the quarterback trying to predetermine who he wants to throw to. Instead of
That's where you're supposed to...
dictate who gets
Yeah.
the ball.
Just didn't fit it in.
Open that time. Out on the perimeter of the field. Still, he gave him a chance, but that thing had incompletion written all over it from the moment the ball left his hand.
On 3rd down, he'll try to pick
Oh, what are you doing? For fuck's sakes.
will bring up 4th down.
R1.
The Redhawks will try to pin them back with the punt. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. Punt will bounce out of bounds, and they're going to spot it at the
There we go. All right, defense back on the field. Oh, I wish you had my, what's it called again? Macro again? Like the
No, I got my own.
Snap of the drive from the 25. They'll start this drive going to the air.
Oh, for
He
the...
wants to take the top off. Makes the grab.
Didn't get set up right.
Touchdown Aztecs. He found some open space and turned on the Jets.
You gotta give
It's supposed to be a free safety. It was a free safety blitz with a man behind it, but the macro didn't get set right. Yeah, probably should have took a timeout there. Probably.
He gets open, he wins. I'm not sure why we're crediting the quarterback. He's got jets.
Guys should just lots of game left here.
It bounds through the back of the end zone. It'll be a touchback.
It does not have to happen right now.
Guys, we'll see what this Red Hawks offense can get done this time. This feels like one of those games you might have to answer every score. Already down 14-7. Woods ahead for a
Fucking
couple.
hell.
They'll stop him at the 27.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
That'll do it for the quarter, guys, and San Diego State is on top. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats.
Yeah, little jittery. Trying to do too much.
You were seeing it good out of single back. If you
Quarterback
want to get
empties his
heavier,
backfield.
like under a single back and get some more tight ends on the field. That might not be the
To the
worst
air
thing
on
that,
second down.
he's ever done.
Receiver ready for
Batted down at the line. I don't know.
That's in all you had to do with passing windows, really. Hey, Josh, mental note, something that I'm seeing here. The guy who is supposed to be dropping into flat is actually dropping
Ball's at the 27. This offense facing a third and long.
Okay.
Defense in press coverage.
So, like, that's the guy that goes question mark.
So they were getting up against the play clock, and they don't want the penalty. They'll take the timeout here.
Yeah, and we couldn't
Here in the first half.
hot route in time.
Third down conversions, always a huge stat, and they've got a third and long from the 27. From the gun, wants to pass. And they'll miss the connection here on third down.
And we got our first break of the game, right? First break of serve. You've seen 3 possessions, 3 touchdowns. And finally, the defense makes a play in this football game, forcing the fourth down. Now getting the ball back to your offense, and hopefully they can stay high.
The Red Hawks will punt this one away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Fields the punt and tries to find an opening. Little pressure on the coverage team there, and they'll stop him at the 47-yard line. San Diego State takes over as the offense is ready to go to work.
What in the fuck?
Touchdown up top the last time they had it, Jesse. They'd love to do it again.
No doubt. They've got so many playmakers on the perimeter.
And here's a
There you go.
way behind the line. Defense has it. They're on the move. There he goes to the right. Scooped it. Scored it. Into the end zone.
We did.
Setting up for the extra
We weren't even close to a line. Yeah, we weren't even close to aligned. I think I have a shell that I forgot to turn off, but had to audible late. But I guess I don't know. That was enough to throw some confusion. Very,
stop you until the band starts playing.
very sloppy game so far, but hopefully we'll settle in.
Bring it out. It's low.
Oh boy, for the love of shit.
He's got it. Touch him. They won't get him. It's a touchdown. Boy, nothing electrifies a stadium quite like a return for a touchdown.
It's always so exciting because you don't see them very go so many yards.
Yeah, it's all right.
What a great job by the returner, showing the speed, providing the electricity.
What the fuck? Like, this is literally the play I picked to start the game, and they were in the right formation.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Miami, Ohio has it back. The Red Hawks offense heads to the field. Didn't get anything done. 3 and out on their last series.
Jesus, nice blocking.
And he never had a chance. Just got cold as soon as he got it.
Linebackers in today's football, obviously, guys have gotten smaller. They got to play in space more, cover fast guys out on the perimeter. But how about this linebacker coming downhill and making a physical tackle in the hole?
Like, they're wide. Like, I have never seen that kind of
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12.
Yeah, like even now, like they're wide, but then also like center to the left. I've never seen like that kind of alignment.
Looking to fire. Quickly complete. At the 35, he's got room. Good call, good execution as they move the chains and they have a first down at the 38.
It's really nice to be a quarterback.
He's shelling pretty good. When I snapped that, I was expecting 2-man.
You keep him at running back, nothing open, I dump it to him. Look at that. He makes a big play for me.
Can we motion into a bunch?
Looking to throw on first down. He's got his man.
Jesus Christ.
The 48, a pickup of 10 on the play.
Well, you've seen the last 2 plays now. This guy's versatility. You've seen why he might be playing on Sundays in the not-too-distant future. This guy can catch the ball. He's a big part
Hitting
of the
hard, though.
He's a weapon and a guy that this
That sure runs in the family. EJ hits his guys would be hitting just as hard too. Look at those safeties, like Jesus.
Defense showing blitz. Will they bail out of it? One back in the backfield and they'll give it to him. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10.
What a great play by the linebackers. You talk about filling a hole. Defensive line does their jobs. He comes in the hole and says, "Sit down, sir."
Not gonna lie, this is the strangest defense I think I've ever gone up against.
It's 2nd and 11. Got it behind the line. It's Reynolds. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down.
Zone coverage means everybody's looking at the quarterback. So now, when I'm a wide receiver, I got to make sure I know I fit in the hole between these zones. I know where they're dropping to, and I know where I need to get to. Great job by the wide receiver finding that hole, and the quarterback going straight.
Got it. 9-yard pickup on the play. It's now 2nd and 1.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense.
Cover 9 hybrid.
Good call. That was cover 9.
Yeah, like it's a cover 9 hybrid, but I've never seen like the safety alignment like
The Red Hawks with a 2nd and short to keep.
He's mixing them up. 6, 9, 4, like all of them.
Now the play fake.
Fuck. Unbelievable.
Oh, and they get the ball back, but that's just going to make it much tougher on this drive.
Well, ball security doesn't just apply to running backs and receivers. QB's got to keep 2 hands on the ball as well. And they're very lucky after that fumble that the offense jumped on.
Oh, God.
7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Wide receiver goes to the so the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. 3rd down is coming. Now a little bit farther to go after the penalty. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. It's complete. Inside the 35, knocked out of bounds. This offense with a big play, they'll mark it at the 33.
Yeah, we're going.
But on this drive, he seems to be turning the corner. He just looks like he's playing in a different rhythm. He's seeing the field better. It's almost as if the game is starting to slow down for him. And I think on that last completion, it was a good example of that.
No one's on triangle.
By the time I throw that, though, like he's trying to bait me into that.
On fourth down, they'll pass for it.
Good night.
Complete and looking for enough
Yep.
for the first down. He'll be
Right.
out of bounds. They'll mark it at the 24.
Good work.
And that is the advantage of having versatility at the running back position, right? It's fourth down. Everyone in the stadium thinks he's going to get the handoff, but because of his ability to catch the football, he's a weapon in the passing game. And on a critical down and distance like that, comes up with a huge
I guess
And the Redhawks come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
this is probably the first guy I've ever played where I genuinely don't know like what he's doing defensively.
Finding some just plowing ahead. They'll get him on the ground, but he takes it all the way down.
And for anyone watching the stream, that is a compliment. That is not an insult. Like he's disguising a lot of stuff very, very well.
On the ground. That last run now sets them up even closer to the goal line. And you can see these defenders, they're looking over to the sideline, looking for answers. They don't know what the front needs to be, if they need to substitute more big guys on the field. They can't stop the running game.
Wait, what in the fuck?
Oh, your tight end is going to be one-on-one if you have some kind of level concept.
Wants to throw on first down. Snagged out of the air. Going for the goal line. Good throw and catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in.
This is the area of the field defensively. It really
I say I would have liked a better throw, but we can live with it.
Nice job on first down and goal, getting him tackled to the ground.
You could have probably played man here. I was not in the bunch. He does look like he lines up for him, man.
They want to run this quarterback.
There we go.
Runs it into the house. Touchdown, Miami.
This is like having an extra running back in your backfield. This quarterback is
Well,
massive.
thankfully we got the ball carrier on conservative macro.
Absolutely silly. He shows you on that play.
And he makes the extra point.
It comes in handy because like I did not picture running a QB blast there, but I'm glad I could fix that mid. All right, let's not give up a kick return here.
He'll bring it out. It's low.
There, that's better.
Down at the end.
All right.
The decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one.
Flip it out. All right, Josh, sadly, this is the one area where I cannot help you.
No worries.
No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Looking to throw on first down. Looking to the big tight end.
What?
Just what they were looking
Good
for.
coverage.
This drive rolling there out to the 35. The Aztecs will hustle to the line.
No, I was on the safety, but still.
Pride in the passing game is they feel like they can attack every area of the field. They have success when they throw it outside, but they're really good throwing to the middle of the field too. Quarterback has confidence. There's really good timing in this passing game, and you saw it right there between the QB and his intended target, getting that big catch.
Offense changing the play. Wants to fire on second down.
Damn, that's inside coverage too.
All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. We'll take
Yep.
a quick break as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the first half.
Switching it up on us now. Okay.
Going to the Twin Towers.
And the Aztecs have it with a 1st and 10. Running inside. It's Sutton.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. Once first down, the defense thinks you might be running the football. You still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Depending on what happens on the third down, I just think about a timeout. Cover one, Robert.
Got 3 on
I was thinking the same.
7.
You really want to get your safety into a ball hawk mode here.
Might as well stick with him. And he defenders there to make the stop.
Yeah, I don't know why we're not aligning with these guys, but
they're stubborn. Like they're going to continue to run the football. That's
no,
who they are.
we'll see what he wants to do first.
Numbers, and they haven't done an elite job, but sticking with it, make this defense play honest. Now here in a third and short situation, will they do it again? They'll still have fourth down afterwards, but they're being pretty stubborn with the run game.
Pressure coming. Bought a little time.
Oh, for the love of shit, man.
Breaks free, and he might be going
Good coverage.
through the defense and getting it all the way down to the 24.
Good coverage.
And man, it's really nice to see a QB and see the blitz right away. Sees the blitz coming, they come attack, replace it right away, get it to your running back, let him take off and do some damage. When anybody blitzes, man, try to find that space right behind them, and that's where you can make big plays.
The run inside. It's Sutton. Nice pickup on the ground there. They'll move the sticks for the first down. Trying to save time on defense, they use their second timeout. They'll still have one in their pocket for what's left in this first half. The Aztecs kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work. Now from inside the red zone. And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21.
And that is a huge play for the defense. Offense has
I can't tell if I was about to lurk him or not. I don't know if he was trying to go over the middle or if he's trying to go somewhere else.
creating negative plays,
But
they get the sack.
This drive was rolling, and then it got thrown into reverse. Here's a 2nd and 18.
I'll give him the mesh at this point. Just
Off play action.
no shot. Pick that next time.
That one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming.
And you see, once you start to get to the red zone, the contested catch rate goes way through the roof. Who can make those plays when you're physically getting hit? Nice job by the defense, man. Make them earn it. Make them feel it. Get your hands through the contact of the football when they're trying to make the catch. Great job breaking on the football at the perfect time.
Looking for the end zone.
Unbelievable. Another drop pick.
Lucky to get that one back.
Man, the defense is making it tough on this quarterback early. An interception. They almost came away with another one there. They're doing a great job reading his eyes and breaking on the ball.
Can we get a shank for Karma? We cannot.
And it's right down the boulevard. And guys, after the field goal, now they have the lead.
Yep.
And that's not the way they wanted to end the drive, but nice job being ready and your field goal kicker coming through and putting 3 points on the board.
Well, first time ever, I'm going to try and return a kick if he gives me a chance. Hopefully we don't fumble it.
Coming out with it, it's Simmons.
Ah.
Nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out.
All right.
He stopped at the 15.
All right, well, this is normally where I would try a toss play, but that's not a thing this year, so
Just enough time for one final
We're just-
play of the half.
no, we're just going to go stretch. I'd like to flip it, but I guess we can't.
Give to the tailback. Breaks into the open. And after that,
All right,
they'll head to the locker room.
probably the
Halftime.
sloppiest first half we've played, but
Second quarter, that means it's time
just jitters. Let's settle in now.
Guys, so much to get you
Starts with a stop.
to it here from the EA Sports College Football Update Desk. We start with a look at LSU taking on the number 4 team, the Georgia Bulldogs. And it's the Tigers coming away with a blowout victory in what looks like a major upset. Expect major changes in the polls this week. And that makes it 2 victories on the season.
All right, back to that.
Their preseason goal, of course. So how they handle things from here will define this program. Here now, some other games you may have interest in, and social media has some sharp opinions about the state of things right now.
San Diego State trying to get things moving on this drive.
That's the wrong zone, but we're not going to have time to change it.
About shoring up that protection. protection.
Yeah,
No,
the good
maybe
news
we
is
will.
you're leading on the
And
scoreboard.
no, we
The bad
don't.
news is your quarterback doesn't feel like it because you can't protect him. So, David, adjustments in pass protection, that has to be something they were talking about here at halftime.
100%. Just you can't get him hit that much. He's still doing a good job
It's
of
all right.
football. But if you keep hitting the quarterback enough, man, they'll start to see ghosts, they'll panic, and they'll make some of those mistakes.
After the 4-yard completion on first down, now it's 2nd and 6. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Throws to the wideout.
There it is.
Picked off, not the second half start they hoped for. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
It's so nice to see defenders squeeze that pigskin. A lot of times, in great position, you see him there to make the play, but there's a reason.
Yeah, that's the plan.
This time, great job securing the interception.
Miami, Ohio, ready to get the offense going on this drive. So the turnover sets up their first drive of this second half, and they'll have an opportunity to take the lead.
This isn't a jet sweep. Relax.
They'll try the left side. They're there to stop him at the 20 after a pickup of 2.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. But how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
I would also consider giving your...
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7.
Not really moving well.
Back to pass. Rushes on him. He's got him. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. Following the completion, we get a stoppage to check out the injured player. That is their sophomore starting wide receiver. Hope he's just shaken up momentarily. Howie Rowe will keep an eye on it. The Red Hawks lining up, just needing a few tough inches on 3rd down.
There's 3 guys in the end zone. What is going on?
They'll try to get the first through the air. Gets it to the back.
That works. Relax. Barely, but...
The lead here in the second half. Well, just as you would expect, that did
His user was over there too. He had the idea what I was trying to do.
Position count. When you've got opportunities, you gotta pay it off. And the offense took advantage, scoring a touchdown. Didn't have far to go, but they got the points they needed.
the 18 unit on the field.
He's starting to correct it though. So
Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they top it up with a 14-yard pass for the touchdown.
what did he call to where there were 3 guys in the left corner of the end zone? Like, was that a macro that just went completely wrong?
Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21.
I don't like rushing. I don't know. Like, we weren't set, so and I know like he wasn't either, but I didn't want to rush shit. What the hell is this?
Guys, let's see what adjustments this San Diego State offense has made this time. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take...
Well, he probably can.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Right back to it.
Good.
Collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up 1.
Oh, God, that was horrible running by him. Good job, though. Going back to
Fairly manageable distance here on 3rd.
Yeah, he might.
27. From the gun, wants to pass.
Good read.
It's complete on the right side. Works his way out to the 33-yard line before he's...
Good read.
Excellent
I will take that.
awareness to make the grab and get just enough of that first down.
And how about the play call? They didn't want to harm
Yeah, we're not getting much pressure. Honestly, I thought we'd be getting more than this, to be honest with you, with rushing 4.
And the Aztecs with the first First and 10.
Dropping one every play.
Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Sutton. Just willed his way for a couple out.
Yeah. Honestly, this is like my average experience. Like EJ, MJ, like you think you have a good plan to stop them, and then what actually happens in game is nothing at all like you expected, and now you're just reeling.
Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7.
Every boxer has a plan and still
He's got it again.
Mike Tyson.
43-yard line and a first down for this offense.
Man, that was a good run, but it was almost even better. Great job by the offense. Keep the running game going. You get big chunks like this. Not only was that a big chunk, it also looked like it could have gone for more.
The Aztecs are flying down the field. On the ground.
Oh, that was actually.
Defense right there to
Thought that was play action.
They get nothing on that play.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run.
Yeah, it's not good, but
Forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage and getting running backs on the ground.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking to fire. He's going for the big play.
no chance, man. That is good coverage.
Just what they were looking for,
I tried the SWAT. Like, he swerved me and everything, and I thought we played that great, and they still got it to go, and I dove like a frickin' wanker.
And they'll get him on the ground at the 3-yard line. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. The give to the back. And he's in. Touchdown, San Diego State. They'll try to add another to the lead. And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. They march 79.
That's frustrating as hell, because like that was good coverage. I did not go for the pick, and he still caught that ball.
That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. The Miami, Ohio offense returns to the field. They had to stand by and watch that scoring march, and now it's up to them to find a way to answer it. Power football with the run. There he goes. Fights off
Good stiffy.
across the 35, out of bounds at the 36, and a really good pickup as they're starting to move.
And finally, we see a nice gain. That's his best run of the game. And this offense works best when he is going. And then you can throw the passing game and the play action, and there's more balance. So maybe that's a
He can rest when he's dead. Push on.
Back in this football game.
Caught in the backfield, it's Reynolds. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
And the Redhawks with myriad options after that big pickup on first down.
Running back wheel behind it.
They'll move the wide receiver. Second down, he'll throw it. Oh, they're after him.
Yeah, I probably did not need to scramble there, but we'll take it.
So nice to be an offense on second down in short yardage situations. Why? I can take shots. If I want to, I can just act like I'm going to run to try to get the first down, take a deep shot down the field. I can run the football the whole time.
Sign of a good user that even when he's on his even when he gets caught on a D tackle, I'm still scared to throw it deep because for some reason I think he's going to emerge somewhere.
They'll give it to the back.
Can't block him.
They were right there as soon as he got the ball.
That linebacker shot through the hole so fast and timed up that snap count perfectly, getting the big hit on the running back for the tackle for loss.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Defense showing blitz, trying to rattle this quarterback. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down.
Oh, I had him too. I just didn't have the time.
That one is he got
Fuck.
trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
All right.
Good job by this defense. Great job in the secondary. Eyes on the quarterback. They took
He sent heat, and we weren't ready for it.
Made him go through his progression, and then they got time to get home and get a hit on the quarterback.
Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And a missed
Fucking hell.
opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. The Red Hawks will...
Nah, any later, and that's picked by the safety. I mean, that's the window it has to be. What, the other side?
Wants to return it. They stop him immediately, flying down the field, and get to him before he can even get started. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. To the ground with the back.
There you go.
And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
Great play by the defense there, getting the tackle for loss. But on offense, your mindset has to be, we need to be the more physical team here in the second half. We've got the lead, 3rd quarter. We want to run the ball. We've got to have more success getting our blocks and moving forward if we're going to win this game.
Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Back to pass. Makes the grab.
Jesus.
Good pick up a little bit short of the sticks. And the Aztecs in the hurry up.
Oh, you got lucky. Wow.
Wants to adjust the pattern.
Missed the 27 there.
He'll throw on 3rd down. He's going for a big play downfield.
There you go.
And it slips through his fingers, incomplete.
He's got to punt that one.
Huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
This game just feels so different than it did in the first half. After that incompletion, now setting up 4th down, they only have a 1-possession lead. Things were looking so much better earlier in the game.
He has to here.
Throwing the football if they want to win this game.
A fair catch taken just inside the 40-yard line.
Try and find a trip. High-low with a wheel route behind it.
That's going to take way too much time for me, dude.
Oh.
They'll put the ball in play from just inside their own 40 at the 39.
Uncovered on that play.
Unloads quickly. Oh, he's got some space. He'll be forced out of bounds. Let's mark it at the 48-yard line as this offense continues its work.
But that also works.
Now, you've seen the evolution of these slot receivers. They're just matchup nightmares. They're hard to get your hand on. A lot of times, they're off the football. You can't jam them. These guys are so productive. And offense.
No. Last time we ran a play action, we ran right into a contain.
In those slot positions.
Well, I'm sure it was, but doesn't mean we're going to do it.
Motion from the wide receiver. Looking for a chunk play on 2nd and short. Strong. Gets to the quarterback.
Happy feet.
We've seen
Happy.
this defensive end make a lot of plays.
Yeah, just we're just shook right now. We're just shook. I don't mind admitting it. Little flustered. All right. Yeah, we're all right. Had a big play right in front of our face, though. We just got happy feet in the pocket.
Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the 4th.
you can put him in a triple option to either run a speed in or a
So we
speed
open
out
the final
to
period with a third down play. They'll try to pick it up on the ground.
Unbelievable. Come on, dude.
He goes down after the short return, but what a
Protect the fucking ball, man.
And man, he got the first down, and I know all you probably say, hey, slide, get down, don't take the hit, don't.
They've got a first down here. What a start it's been to this season. We've got a great game here. Close ball game, fourth quarter. Couldn't ask for anything more.
Well, it doesn't matter. Like,
First down.
oh yeah, I see it.
Catch in the middle. It's 4.
It doesn't matter. I mean, he's been hitting hard all game. They just no. Nice.
6-yard line, it'll be first down.
And if it ain't broke, don't fix it, right? This is what got this team in this position to win this game. Aggressive offense, taking shots. Here we are in the fourth quarter. They've got the lead. Why stop now?
Running inside. It's Sutton. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football. And the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
Quarterback may change this route. Right back to him on the ground. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
Well, this running back has had a pretty good.
I was gonna say I saw at the last second we weren't aligned up top.
He had a good run 2 plays ago. The defense gets the TFL on this one. I think you got to change up your fronts defensively and try to give this offensive line different alignment looks to see if they can confuse him.
It'll be third and long.
Cover all those dragging and just to watch that curl that itself.
From the gun, wants to pass.
Yep.
Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short.
I mean, good news here. They get the completion. Bad news, though, not enough to pick up the first down. The target there, he's got to do a better job understanding where the first down marker is. Make sure he gets the right depth on his route. Now, all of a sudden, head coach has a big decision to make.
Go blitz with those backers.
On fourth down, looking to pass.
Yeah.
Makes the grab. It's a first down.
Beat on the outside.
They roll the dice on fourth down, and they keep the drive alive.
And how about this coach, man? Trusting their offense, trusting their guys. You could punt the football away here on fourth down and see if your defense can end this game, but he wanted to end it on offense. He trusted his guys, and that is a huge fourth down conversion late in this football game.
They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Right back to the well.
That was a run commit too, and we didn't get there. That's frustrating.
And this is a situation this offense trains for. Having the lead late in the game, running the ball to ice it. They're just bleeding seconds off the clock. It's been a beautiful drive so far. And the defense, even though they know they're going to run it, they just can't stop it.
No room to run, and he stopped right at the line of scrimmage. It'll be second and goal.
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming.
949 Rockstar. 9 ready. White. Kill. 139 Albatross.
Delay. There we go.
Get that one off. It'll be a delay of game. The offense couldn't get the snap off in time, and it'll cost them.
God. All three timeouts too.
And stress levels
Yeah.
spiked after a
We'll see if that helps him.
for another second and goal. Looking to fire. Still moving to his right, trying to make a big play. Let's it go to
There we go.
and it's a touchdown, but hold on just a second. We'll have to see what the
You were half a yard from like that being like the craziest play I've seen in my life. He did not cross the line by much.
No, but it was enough.
What you're looking for on third down, it is still third and goal from farther back.
Give yourself a chance.
He might want another play. Mental errors like that just kill drives. We'll see if they can overcome it.
Oh my God! 10 yards worth of penalties. No. Yeah,
Still third down, but a little less manageable after that penalty.
He is now at the 21. Getting worse.
Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch.
Like a halfback draw.
And it's in.
All right. There we go.
Quarter play for this defense.
We talk about having to have it. We needed to force the turnover. We had to get the football back. We're in such a good position to run out the clock, try to win. No, sir. Our ball, first down.
That might be the worst inside the 5 sequence ever sent to mine.
Going to the running game. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
And these
It is not.
Winning this football game, they've been swarming. You watch them; they're downhill, not missing many tackles. They've really dominated the run game, and that's why they're winning this football game.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Finds his tight end.
Oh boy, stay up.
All the way out to the 43-yard line before he's pushed out of bounds, and this offense is on the move.
You know, there used to be a time in college football where tight ends were just possession receivers. You'd throw it to him, and they'd go down right away. Not this guy. That was a short throw. And then he shows you the athleticism once he has the ball in his hands. That's why he is such a tough matchup for any defense. Man, he's a problem.
Here's a hit. And he avoids the hit and slides after the short gain.
Hey, it's a heads-up play right there. Listen, you're trying to scramble. You're trying to make something.
I wasn't going to risk a fumble there.
You're not going to be able to get out of bounds. Just protect yourself. Get down on the ground. Get what you can get.
Yeah, but if I let him get any closer, then I won't be able to slide. I'll just have to absorb the hit.
Back to pass.
I put a triangle on a drag.
Fuck.
And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down.
Well, it's a great job by the back end of the defense that time, making up for what the front end of the defense couldn't do. The quarterback had all day to throw that ball, but it was the hit and coverage that forces the incompletion.
About that man and coverage, that's the running back. Triple option days, hot days.
Getting late, pressure building, huge third down coming up on the road for this offense. Off the RPO, complete. That'll get
There you
the
go.
job done and move the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 45.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on...
No, he scared me from he scared me from doing play action for the rest of the game.
It'll be a gain of 6. That's up 2nd and 4.
And winning first down is a priority for a defense, and you can't get...
It was better than running through into a hit stick. Which, speaking of, now's a good time for ball carrier on conservative.
Getting that big chunk, getting in second and short, not a good job by this defense.
Both of those could actually work nicely.
6-yard pickup on first down leaves him with 2nd and 4.
Somebody looked up this guy's because I think
Pulls it and fires to the left.
Oh, I need better blocks.
Drags him down.
And it And an injury timeout.
Nice job by being disciplined by this defense. Like understanding, I'm trying to rush the passer, probably a passing situation type of a deal, but doing it with some discipline. They try to sneak the screen in. They were ready for it. Nice job by this
I don't know where my draws are, to be honest with you.
He also has had a tendency on afflicting high leverage.
To the ground to try to pick up the first.
Cover the ball. There you go.
All the way down to the 25-yard line.
I got ball carrier on conservative, and I'm covering it up. So.
For what it is right now, everything is at your disposal on offense. You are not panicking. This isn't throw every single day.
Yeah, that's the plan.
Air raid type stuff. You can run the ball. You can do all of your stuff, personnel, shifting, motioning. You just got to be very, very careful and absolutely cannot turn it over.
I just say one of my receivers had something ruptured. That's painful. Yeah. Well. Jesus, block somebody.
The Aztecs call their first timeout. And they'll still have 2 timeouts left for the rest of this game.
Man, what a great play by that cornerback. There's so much space out here in football, the way they spread you out, but to be able to break on the football when it's throwing one of those quick passes like that, nice job by the cornerback.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Under 5.
On.
And it's a sack.
Third and 15.
We're late in the game. It's in the fourth quarter. Guys are tired. They're not able to get to the QB right away. But
He dropped 9 there.
And they're able to get to him outside of the pocket. Nice job.
I mean, I had nothing there. Like,
Now San Diego State will spend its second timeout. They'll take a moment to gather their thoughts and put together a plan for this third down play. The defense all revved up.
that's what I'm doing.
And they'll try to stop them right here. They go to the draw. The defender. No more room to run as this defense rises up on third down, and now it's fourth down from the 22. Timeout called by San Diego.
Well, he took a timeout, so.
And now everybody chiming in to figure out how to play this fourth down.
Yeah, nah.
So now we'll line up for one of the biggest kicks of this game. And it's good! All tied up.
Well, I'm trust the defense.
That is a massive kick late here in the game to tie it up. And now, can your
Well, in the truth, like, I have struggled to pass the ball against him. So, like, to try and get 7 on one play like that, I mean, that's a pretty big ask there. So, trust the defense. If he hadn't called a timeout there, I was going to line up and then act like we were confused, but he beat me to the timeout. Where are you going? Fuck. I saw that coming too.
Clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up.
And that's luxury for this offense to be in right now. They don't have to be in so much of a hurry. They can still run the football, be successful. Great chance right here knocking on the door to take the lead.
You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. Takes the handoff. There's a crease.
Well, we have to now. The cover 2's been better against the pass, but
Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line.
And there's an example in a 2-minute situation trying to win this game. You can still run the football and generate explosive plays.
And this offense has got to get somewhere, right? That's a couple plays in a row. Like, the clock is their biggest enemy. So we got to find a way to manufacture, push the ball down the field, make something happen with that clock running out.
He's going to take in like a cell clock penalty here. That's going to be about 12 seconds gone as soon as he snaps it or breaks the huddle.
They're dealing with a second and long.
Let's see something.
Oh,
They'll send the back.
we
The defense will take a timeout.
yeah,
25 seconds left.
we didn't get in the formation we wanted either. Trio Y flex.
Behind the chains now on second and long. Oh, and they'll try to catch him with a pass.
Good pressure.
We're close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the ball. Now they face third down.
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous
He did. That
quarterback, but his decision
well, no, he had more. He had more than the drag. Yeah.
But when things aren't open, he throws.
Come on, boys.
Not putting his team in a bad spot. And that's why they still have a shot to walk out of here with a W.
I don't know if you want to blitz them or
We're not blitzing.
what you call here. I don't think
On third and long, he has to throw for it.
call here, but all right.
Fakes the grab.
Fuck.
Just making a play, getting it to
It's a
the
good throw.
3-yard line. It'll be first down. Getting everybody to the line and set. Got to spike it, stop the clock, and get the field goal unit
Watch the
on.
run here.
Got
Watch the
it.
run here.
Touchdown, Aztecs. They've got the lead here in the fourth.
Big-time players make big plays in big games. And coming up with that touchdown with just seconds left in this game now gives them an opportunity.
Should have called a timeout there. I did not want to be in cover 3.
2 more plays left. The kickoff, maybe one more snap for the
Ah, damn.
play in a big moment.
The extra point is good, and now in the fourth, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. So it's a 77-yard touchdown drive, and they finish it off with a touchdown toss from the 23.
I should. Why am I running away from that?
Zone, and it will be a touchback. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line.
Be on the center half too, by the way.
They'll start this drive going to the air. Complete. Nice gain on that play, but a little bit short of the first down. They'll get the timeout with 5 seconds remaining to play.
Yep.
So here they come. One last chance, and they've got to have a touchdown.
That's the plan.
You got to hit like a corner route here.
Back to pass on second down. Finds his man. Timeout is called with just 2 seconds left to go. Got to have a touchdown right here, and this will be the final
oh.
play of regulation. Each quarter's going to give them some space.
Whichever quarterback had the most throw power would be whoever was in the game. I don't know if some of you guys can make it there.
Honestly, I'm going to take a delay here and then sub the quarterback because these aren't even my good receivers anyway. It's going to add 5 yards, but
An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. They'll decline the penalty here and let the result of that play stand.
wait, what?
This was an offensive showcase out there today. We thought it would be a high-scoring
That
game.
ended the game?
If you love offense, then you love this
You,
type of
the,
game.
well, the clock wasn't running though.
Down the field, seemingly it will. Throwing the ball, running
Wait, is that how? Wait, is that real though?
if you're a fan of
I took a timeout there.
More defense option. You didn't really get too much of that stuff, but you know, listen, you got to get a few stops late in the game. You got to get actually just kind of one stop with this many points.
I thought that's only like if it's a running clock or something.
That's why you got the dub.
That's going to do it for us.
Interesting.
Season marches on. For David
Uh.
and Holly Rowe.
Well, I mean, hold on, let me cut this.